Hi. I was gonna get dolled up and get my hair done up and then just put makeup on while I kind of spoke. But then I thought, you know what? This is about authenticity. This is my face. I'm grateful for it. I am in my 40s and a Texan and have sun damage and have struggled with some depression this week, some massive depression this week. So I'm here to talk about that really quick. I feel better today, and I have a plan and a course of action. So I've been putting off seeing an actual psychologist for a long time, different reasons. I was actually watching Lady Gaga and Oprah yesterday, and they were talking about how an MD or family doctor is not supposed to be prescribing you anything that a psychologist hasn't gone over. I've been to psychologists before, and I am currently in therapy. My husband and I are. So I'm really well schooled in some of my issues, but I put myself out there yesterday to talk about my beautiful, lovely mother. I spent hours and hours crying, sobbing, missing, whining, saying it's not fair without saying it's not fair. But I spent a lot of time in solitude as well, with God and with Jesus Christ and with prayer. And by the time about 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon rolled around, I was ready to get the party started and started organizing and cleaning and doing all the housewife duties that I do, I think, pretty well every day. Made a wonderful dinner in her honor. But I just, I had left off with a few things yesterday. I kind of touched based on childhood traumas and things like that. I need a list because there's definitely a ton of stuff I could talk about. But I want to reach out to people right now who are dealing with mean people, just mean, cruel, I don't know, unloving people. It's taken me all of this time to realize that you don't have to share your love, so to speak. It sounds weird, but share your love and your compassion and your heart and your big open, everyone must feel this way because I do. With everybody, a lot of people are going to abuse it. A lot of people are going to manipulate you. A lot of people are going to use your depression against you. They're going to use your thoughts against you. And that's okay. And I was just listening to Eckhart Tolle, who my mom and I studied many years ago together, and he's pretty awesome. His videos make you sleepy, but he's pretty awesome, very wise. And he was talking about how things that are true are not meant to defend. And it says that in the Word of God as well. There's no need to defend who I am or what I'm doing or how I love or what I make of life, to anyone, especially those that are mean and cruel and unkind and play games and things like that. There's a part of me that wants to just retaliate big time. So what I did instead was I wrote out some messages and then I sent them to myself, and then I read them to my wonderful husband, who said that's very cathartic and therapeutic. Do not send anything ever because from this point forward, because then you're just entangled in that kind of that hate and bitterness, and my goal from 2020 and making these videos and talking about grief and addiction and therapy and all the stuff that I want to get under control. I don't think that's the right word, but get a plan together. My whole point is to not fight fire with fire. I want to fight with love and compassion and harmony and acceptance. And I'm tired of any competition. I'm tired of thinking I know everything. I'm tired of people thinking that they know everything. I'm tired of judgment. I don't know. I think I'm just kind of getting on board with, and I've been on board with positivity and gratitude. I always say gratitude is my religion. That was something that Mom and I always discussed was, we were brought up Catholic, saved by the grace of Jesus Christ, and I followed the Bible. I read everything from, the Tao to, right now I'm reading Buddhist monk meditations. I practice a lot of different things, but I am sold out for Jesus Christ, and He is my heart, and the story and the Bible and the concepts and the parables of Jesus Christ is what's led me to the most peace, and so that's my truth, and so I stick with that. That being said, just wanted to make another quick video. I'm going to the doctor's today to follow up on the sinus infection and stuff, and then I have contacted a psychiatrist who does DBT therapy, which is behavioral health therapy, cognitive, and can also re-diagnose me properly, because it's been about 5 years. I've noticed about every 10 years I have to kind of re-evaluate. Anyway, what do you guys do about depression? I mean, do you hide it? Do you tell people? Do you put it on blast? Do you isolate? I am a huge isolator. I haven't spoken to my mom and my stepmom and my dad in weeks and weeks and weeks, because I don't want to pick up the phone. It's sad. It's really sad. But hopefully I'll get kind of evened out here pretty soon. Anyway, have a wonderful day. Bye bye.